Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Step Up to Rise Up, the show dedicated to you as you reach higher and step into your purpose. We are called for a purpose on purpose. And as your host, I'm a mindset belief coach that helps you with strategies and tools to help you realize your very best life. I'm your host, Linda Nelson, and I'm excited to talk about today's topic, which is affirmations. And we've talked about this before, but I want to stress the importance today about how I am statements really feed your brain good fuel, if you will, and good information into your subconscious that once you say them and repeat them often can make you feel so empowered. And so this is something I want to encourage you to incorporate into your daily habits. And many of you know that I incorporate this into my daily routine called the Miracle Morning. And it's a process that I go through called SAVERS. And SAVERS just quickly stands for silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. And so those kind of incorporate the things that have moved the needle forward the most for me in my life and in my business. And I want that for you as well. So we've been talking about belief and how important it is to have that belief in ourselves in order to build confidence and create that life of design that we're called for by our Creator. And so, believing in yourself includes a lot of things, but it's foundational to your being able to have that life that you deserve and stop staying in a state of overwhelm, a state of confusion, a state of aimlessness. Sometimes our fears and our lack of belief in ourselves can just keep us stuck. I know I was there for a long period of my life, and I still work every day on building that belief in myself. And as we've talked about with the brain and the thoughts that we think thoughts all day long, and we want to select thoughts that are more empowering for us, that don't stop us in our tracks, but rather propel us forward to what we want that life to look like. So today, I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 reasons why developing the habit of feeding the brain with positive I am affirmation statements can be instrumental in building your self-belief and therefore your confidence in yourself. So, the number one reason is it boosts self-confidence. Affirmation statements help you focus on your strengths and your abilities, which in turn can help you boost your confidence and your self-esteem. And when we feel better about ourselves, when we are confident in our abilities and our strengths, we can do great things. And so this is a very foundational habit to develop. Number 2, it increases productivity. Increases positivity is the word I'm looking for. By using positive affirmations and telling yourself those I am powerful statements. I am worthy, I am capable, all of those things that you tell yourself. You're training your brain to focus on the positive aspects of life rather than the negative. And this can help you to feel more optimistic and hopeful about your future. And as we're creating that life of impact and that life of meaning that we're trying to create, it's important to lay that foundation and keep positive, because we know challenges and self-doubt, those things will come our way. And so these I am statements helps increase that positivity and keep you from feeding your brain those negative thoughts, that negative self talk that we can get so wrapped up into when we face challenges. Number 3, having some strong, powerful I am statements can reduce stress and anxiety. Affirmations can help reduce stress and anxiety by calming the mind and promoting relaxation. Those I am statements put you in a different state of mind. And it's because positive affirmations release endorphins, which are natural stress relievers. And the brain loves that. So it's a way to calm ourselves down. So if you find yourself in a spot of trial or challenge, just speaking some I am statements to yourself, taking some time to repeat that to yourself several times a day, can really help reduce that stress, particularly when we start focusing too much on the future and start worrying about it or doubting that it can happen. And again, that is why belief in ourselves is so important. Number 4, it enhances motivation. When you use affirmation statements, you are setting positive intentions for yourself. And we've talked about that importance of training your brain to do 1 to 3 intentions every day. And when you complete them, you are training your brain that you are a woman of your word. And then each day builds on the next, and you start creating some momentum. And this helps you to enhance your motivation to keep going after day 1, after day 2, after day 3, until this becomes habit, and it helps drive you to achieve those goals that you set for yourself in your life and in your business. And then lastly, number 5, it improves your overall well-being. Incorporating affirmation statements into your daily routine can help improve your overall well-being by promoting self-care, for example, self-love, self-acceptance. You're telling yourself through your I am statements. For example, if you're working to be a walker and you haven't walked in a while, you tell yourself, I am a healthy woman who enjoys walking every day. Or I am getting stronger every day by walking out my goals, by moving my body every day. So you are telling your brain things that you want to accomplish, but you're also saying to yourself, I am important. I am worth it. I am taking care of myself. And this improvement of your overall well-being can make or can lead you to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life, which is, after all, what we're trying to get to. So let me repeat those 5 again. Number 1, saying affirming I am statements every day can help boost your self-confidence. Number 1, it increases positivity. Number 2, number 3, it can reduce stress and anxiety. Number 4, it enhances motivation. And number 5, it improves our overall well-being. So that's the tips that I have for you today. I'm going to be posting for you some sample I am statements that you can get going on, and you want to write them in ways that are perfect for you. So this takes some journaling, some silence, some thinking about what you want. We're going to start a challenge next week called, it's kind of back to basics, the ABC challenge. And it has to do with action, belief, and confidence. So I hope you'll stay tuned for the details. I'll be sending all those to you via email. So if I don't have your email, just either drop it in the comments below or message me with that, and I'll make sure that you get the details for this next challenge. It's going to be a week, and it's going to be quick and short, but very meaningful to get back into these ABCs, if you will, of building belief. And that is action and belief and confidence. That's what we're going to be working on next week in the ABC challenge. So that's it for now. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Look for some more things this week about affirmations. And I encourage you to write 4 to 5 really strong statements that you say to yourself every day. And I want you to practice them this week. And then we'll continue to work on that next week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye for now.